Hi, my name is Victor and I'm the Director of Content with BlueDAG. Today we're going to go over how to create a site report from an evaluation. First thing you want to do is log into the system and head over to the evaluations module. Then you want to locate the evaluation that you want to work on. For this video, we're going to work on the 2019 ADA Symposium. I'll double click the evaluation. Let the evaluation open in its new tab. Then, before I go over here under the cover photo and click Evaluation Report, I want to go over a few things. First off, we can come over here to the Documents tab of the evaluation. We can upload a document in this section that we want to include as part of our site report. For example, I've uploaded this PDF of our grievance procedure. Now that that's uploaded, the system will allow me to select it and merge it with my site report. Now I can click back over to the Overview tab, go down here to Evaluation Report, click on that. Now the Evaluation Report screen will load. If you notice, all these screens are loading in a new tab, so make sure to enable your browser to allow pop-ups. Next, we'll select the Layout, Portrait, Report Title, and then a report subtitle if we choose to. It's not mandatory, but you can go ahead and add one. Now we can scroll down here to Report section. We can add a cover letter, table of contents, and you can see here, my default grievance process is an available section for me. So the document I uploaded earlier is now available for me here to choose. So I can include that as well. Now in the selected area, I can manage the order that these documents will appear in my report. So I'll do a cover letter first, then a table of contents. If you choose to include a cover letter, you'll get the cover letter section pop up. If I remove it, that section goes away. But I'll go ahead and include it. And then modify the position. Now I can scroll down here and select a cover letter from a set of templates that I have. Now in this template, I can click in the text box and still modify the contents of the letter. I'll scroll down. Now I get to select the information that I want to include in my report. So I would like to include my as-built conditions and so forth. I'll just click the check boxes of all the criteria that you want to include in your report. Next, I'll add additional finding photos. And here, 2 per row means 2 smaller photos per page, which is a total of 6 photos per page, or 2 larger images per page. Once you scroll down, you'll see that compressed PDF is already checked and Save to Evaluation are checked. These 2 options are selected by default. We compress the PDF to allow it to be emailed to somebody directly from this screen and to keep the size of the PDF manageable. Now I'll just click on Save, Close, and I'll go back to my Evaluation tab. What I like to do is just refresh my page, then head on over to the Documents section, and my evaluation site report is completed. I'll go ahead and click on that, and there is my site report. The system will automatically format everything for me. I can just scroll down. There's my table of contents, my cover letter, and my findings. And if I scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see our grievance workflow. And that's an additional document that I added in the document section. I'll just scroll back up. If I need to download the evaluation, I'll just hover over here to the top right, the down arrow, click on download, find a place for it to save, and click OK. I'll head back here, and we can repeat the process as many times as you need. You can make adjustments to your findings, to the information here, going under evaluation details, and then just go back here to generate a new report. So now I'll go ahead and show you guys how to create our other style report, which would be the landscape condensed. Now we can scroll down, keep the sections that we select for our previous report, or just repeat the process as before. In this one, I really just want the cover page and my finding information. Again, when you change layout, you will have to select the information from the report once again. So I'll go ahead and select a couple things here. And hit save again. And once again, I'll go back to the evaluation. Like I said before, I like to refresh my page. Head on over to the document section, and there's my secondary report. And I know this is my secondary report, one, for a couple of reasons. The size of the reports are different, and also the timestamp. The newest report you generate will always be at the top of the list. Here's my cover page. It looks the same as the portrait, but once I scroll down, you'll see the difference. Here is my report in my landscape condensed version. And that's it. Thanks for watching.